What's up, guys? It's nogo, and we're for another VOD review. Also, if you do want to submit, go right here, VOD reviews in my Discord, and yeah, just follow all the guidelines. And yeah, all right. So we have a at the start. We have a Bolt Crusher build versus what appears to be a Shadow Medium build. So off the bat, your mantra art, that is not a full. How many tweaking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that a full? That is not. No, that is not a full hot bar. Okay, look. Yeah, I know you have mantra spaces. You gotta just fill it out. Okay, put like a passive mantra, something like gaze. You could probably afford gaze. If not, even something like taunt, even adrenaline surge, literally anything, just something passive. Because I promise you, those buffs that those just passive free mantras give is better than those whatever like 5 HP, maybe 10 HP talent, which you probably already have all the HP talents you actually can get looking at your mantras. So again, like you should never have like empty mantra slots. If you want to, you know, like role play Silent Heart, you know, sure, but again, like think just basically like Adrenaline Surge, it's just doing way more for you than any two, not any two cards, but most like those like useless like filler cards, right? But you should definitely be using Lightning Cloak, which we do see you actually do when the match starts, which is good. That person does not run from it, which is a pretty daring move. We'll see as the fight goes on. Okay, so there I'm full quality, right? I'm full. I was like, okay. But honestly, I'm not even like too. I think you just missed your parry, eh? Yeah, okay, so you missed your parry and then it kind of just went for your dodge. Even though you are 4 bar of the ping, this can just happen. And you kind of take the full combo right here. They got like a free spine cut, I think, and the shatter option too. And then you missed your parry again. Taking a bit of damage to start, but definitely you can come back from that. Okay, so far it seems like animations are just not loading, but at the same time, you are just missing a lot of your parry. So again, like a lot of things in these clips is like, you're just missing your parry, right? Like the advice I can give is like, I say it over and over again, but you have to look at what you're trying to react to, okay? You don't want to predict parry. That's very, very bad. Of course, the guy just swings pretty fast and does have obfuscation, so it can kind of mess with your mental and make you swing too early, or parry too early, sorry. But again, like, it's just like, I don't know what else to say, you know, it's just variation, you know what I'm saying? It's just very true. But again, the more you play, the more better you'll get at parrying. If you're going with the mindset of I'm going to go into this fight to improve and to parry better. Okay, so one thing I'm seeing is you are heavy, okay? You are not on medium, you're not on light, okay? You are on heavy. You need to use your mantras like crazy, okay? You gotta be using a lot more uppercuts. You gotta be feinting your mantras a lot more. You wouldn't interface period trading, okay? Now look, I know you guys see like how I fight. I don't be mantra feinting at all because I can win without mantra feints, okay? Like it is possible on medium with enough parry skill and just like knowing to use your mantras, but on heavy, even like really good parry skill is not going to save. I mean, you guys see when I play Silent Heart, when I play heavy, I play like I'm on Silent Heart. Okay, I don't know how to feint mantras, but you're heavy. If you want to main heavy, you gotta learn how to feint your mantras like crazy. You should be feinting your mantras more than using them. Something that gets here right now is like M1, and then mid M1 you Grand Javelin, and then you feint the Grand Javelin and go to an M1 right there. That's like a super basic combo a lot of heavy users do. They'll M1. Feint the M1 using a mantra, then feint the mantra, go for an M1, and then like sync that M1 with a different mantra, and then like sync it all together. Like that's what I'm gonna be doing. But I can't really visualize that right now, but hope you guys know what I mean. Like look, I'll turn my face cam right now, right? Look at me, okay, this is what I'm trying to say, right? So let's see your mid swing, right? Your mid M1, you feint this M1 with a mantra, like a javelin, you feint that javelin, and then you go back for an M1, boom, like that. This messes with your head so bad because you're gonna be like fake rolling. You're gonna roll literally nothing twice. You're gonna miss your parry because you faked your M1. You're gonna throw a mantra out. You're gonna probably roll twice because when they miss your parry, they just kind of automatically just kind of roll. And then you're gonna go for mantra. They're gonna roll again, and you're going off the M1. They can't really do much. You're gonna have to either block it or just take it, and then you kind of sink a lot more. Hope you guys see what I mean now. Like with my visual, like you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, right? Back to the fight again. Like I have this what you're gonna do. Also, you do have Fleeting Sparks, very very strong mantra. It should be abusing that one like crazy. Okay, that one is. Let's go ahead and just continue the fight here and let's see what happens. There's one right there. You also have your crit too. Like again, like yeah, M1 feint in M1. That's not how you play heavy. It's how you play medium. Okay, the medium M1 feint into M1 right away. Very, very strong, but heavy, that's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work in higher elo. Because they will just very easily react to your stuff, right? Or just not even react to your feint at all, because that's how much time people really have to react against heavy, right? So you're gonna play heavy, you gotta be feinting your mantras. You gotta do what I said, you know, Grand Javelin, good feint. Let me throw in like a Thunder Kick feint right there, a Grand Javelin feint to M1 Thunder Kick, you know, things like that. Fleeting Sparks, it's a crit. I mean, you guys saw, I don't know if you watched my last video, at the literally the start of the match, I got Ice Lance. And when me trying to parry the Ice Lance, like the, what is it, Shadow Spear in me, that crit, Bull Crusher crit just nuked me. It quite literally just nuked my HP, and I just died right after that. So again, you gotta take those things that force them to block or force them to parry to your advantage with your critical, your Bull Crusher. Right? Just a lot of things you can take with your critical. Right? I mean, if you're like Pale Morning, it's kind of like Bull Crusher in the sense that the slam down, kind of like an instant guard break. But I don't know, there's a lot of different critical, like I think like first light, you kind of just spam that on repeat, to be honest. But I gotta find like mantras that sync well with your critical. You gotta find this. Good line right there. You did vent that again. Okay, that's a good land, but again, when you land M1, don't go for a crit right away. That is probably not going to work, especially because you crit has high wind up. He did vent right away, to be fair, so honestly, nothing's probably going to land. But the fact that you landed M1, and it took you a while to actually follow that up. So when you landed M1, you want to basically kind of like immediately follow up with a mantra. As in like in the within the second, you want to use a mantra. And when you know when you're like your body glows white, right? That's when you use a mantra like at the end of your M1. That's what you should have been doing. You should have kind of in a way like kind of predicted that you would have landed at M1. So do that, just kind of like a lot of more time on task. Like the more you play, the more you can kind of know when your M1's gonna land, or you can just have really fast reaction time and just click the mantra. But if you were in that situation right there, land that M1 immediately, Grand Javelin, and you could have gone for like a Thunder Kick, because the Grand Javelin would have pushed him into the train, which would have wallbanged them, forcing them that they cannot roll. And a Thunder Kick, they would have tried to parry that, boom, guard break, boom, nuke, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like whole string right there would have been crazy, but you just went for that crit and they just vented, right? So I mean, you would have vented regardless, but again, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta string your stuff together, because you're heavy. Heavy is the combo style. You got to combo, you gotta use your mantras a lot more than you do right now. Okay, so now we're gonna go back onto the defense right here. So finish the Halo, do not M1 back. Do not do this. This is sometimes doable if you are in Dagger or very, very fast weapon. You can get some M1s back if you finish the Halo, if you like spam F a lot and like spam M1 at the same time. But you're heavy. Okay, don't do that. You see a center of the Halo, hold F, try to parry out of it, just don't even swing back. I mean, look at how much damage you take right here. Trying to hit them back and you miss the parry. Like, don't do that. Okay. I accidentally restarted it, but yeah, don't do that. Good parry there though. See, there that was good. Use the mantra right after. You did get the parry, but that's how you should be playing. You the mantra right after. So imagine if you fainted that Thunder Kick. You know what I'm saying? He would have been like, oh, what do I do now? You go for an M1 and then you feint that and you go Grand Javelin, boom, right there. He's nuked. He's done. It's over. Right. So again, you also kind of know when to mantra feint, when to actually use your mantras. In most cases, mantra feinting is better than using a mantra. For the most cases on heavy, because that can land you more hits with your actual weapon and your mantras. Right now, what I'm saying, like, again, it's really hard to not be able to like show like visually what I mean on screen, but I mean, you guys can see like, I don't know, you guys can just watch heavy players. Honestly, watch some heavy players on YouTube. There are quite a lot, and just watch how they play, and you'll see they feint quite a lot. They feint a lot more than you do right now for sure. Or maybe some Halo players might. I don't think any do, to be honest, stream chime, but if there was one that streams chime and they're heavy, watch that. You got to study that. Get some notes out, study that, because that will make you a better player. In line on the money, you don't follow it up. You gotta follow it up. Okay, there you kind of just did not parry. Like, right here, that one's gonna hit you. Oh wait, no, sorry. So yeah, you rolled the first one, right? You could have parried it. That you could have parried, and you kind of got punished for that right here. That Eclipse Kick. That should not hit you. It's good. But again, like, you gotta be attentive, or you gotta be on your toes. Okay, when you're using Shadow Eruption like that, and you're gonna spam that and be Cancer, yeah, you gotta be ready to parry that, right? So. Nice. No, you didn't follow it up. That was clean though. That was clean. You see what happened right there? Let's go back and watch exactly what happened right here. M1. Yeah, you waited a bit to use the Grand Javelin. Okay, but luckily he was slowing ahead, so it's all good. But you gotta be fast with that. But you see what I'm saying? Like how like free it is. Use the mantra right after. If you use this crit, would that have landed? Nope, it would not have landed. If you use this crit after, it did not. But instead, use Grand Javelin and that landed. Remember, use your mantras. Heavy. As heavy, mantra your best friend. But Salahorn heavy can work. No, it can't. Okay, Salahorn. Okay, not. Okay, hold on. We chill. Okay, now it's a new Salahorn. Okay, it can kind of work. But the old Salahorn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Curse, Clean Nemesis, Salahorn. Never that good, okay. Unless you like the God of Parrying and you got some bombs, okay. But what I'm trying to say right now with this tangent is, your mantras are your friend, okay. Mantras will help you. Use your mantras. You got a whole kind of mantras. You are using your mantras a lot. Well, I say a lot. You have not used Sleeping Sparks yet. I don't think once. Nor have you fainted Jolt Grab once. But, you know, I don't see every mantra off cooldown. So this is good. This is progress. I don't know what happened at the end there. Okay, good. You know, you're someone using your crit right after a parry when you have not done that in a while or really ever in the fight. It's good. You got some free hits from that. Okay, again there, like, he didn't get M1 back a lot, but he got literally no benefit at all from trying to swing back. None. Literally none. So you should have not tried to do that right. Just put parries on that. That's it. Walk out of it. Play defense. Get him back. Did not follow it up with anything. Javelin was on cooldown, but you know, if Jolt Grab was available, could have parried that. Oh, not gonna work. Gonna get caught in the event. Okay, here this is just parry true, right? So I mean, this whole string is just defense issue. You missed your vent, you didn't vent after that again, and you got Eclipse Kick. So right here, you went for the parry thing. You're screwed. Like, if this happens, you could try Venti, but they kind of do got full hyper armor. So you gotta just kind of take that. I can't lie, you know what I'm saying? It does suck, but you do learn to parry time in event, you know, the more you play. Now you know, it's right here. That's when you should have parried, not like a 0.5 second earlier. You got punished very hard for that mistake. And then here you just missed your parry shot again, and then you die right here. All right, so let's go ahead and do a full review on all that gameplay and what can we say about that. So I will say a lot of it generally, I mean, you are not laggy. Okay, I see at the top, you are 4 perfect green bars of ping in your best region. So you cannot use lag in this use. You gotta lock, okay? Like your parries, you're just, a lot of it is just mistimed. You know, maybe you just have not fought those monsters a lot, you know, that's fair. But you gotta learn how to parry shatter option, okay, a lot. That first hit, he's gonna go through, you're gonna have to learn to parry that second hit. Or just block it and just walk out of it and not get comboed from it. You know, a lot of the time, you know, Shadow Gun is not one of the stronger guard breaks. Okay, you have a lot of time to react to that Shadow Gun. So you gotta react to that, okay? So Shadow Gun, gotta react to that too. And you Cliff Kick, your parry issues, but I don't want to focus too much on your parry issues, right? I mean, like, we can all see that. You could probably understand. You probably did get better at parrying after this fight. We'll get more see the mantra use kits, okay? You got to use your mantras more, okay? You say like, oh, I have no Easter at the end of the fight. Like, your tempo is like fully hit you if you shadow mantra, okay? Your Easter is pretty full, okay? You should be spamming your mantras and mostly more mantra feints. I do not think you mantra fainted a single time. I generally cannot remember a single time you mantra fainted ever in this entire fight, which is not good, okay? It's not good and heavy. You gotta be mantra fainting a lot. Now, I know I don't do it. It's a bad habit of mine, but I'm not the blind leading blind. I'm the semi-blind leading the blind. You know what I'm saying? So, look, I'm just saying, like, mantra feint a lot more. But it was good I used your lightning cloak off cooldown. Not that it came off cooldown again, but yeah, hopefully you did learn from my ramble. Okay, and then my example of M1, 50 M1 midway, mantra feint midway. Okay, so yeah, hopefully you learned from this fight. And yeah, again, if you guys want to submit clips, guys, go to our YouTube channel. And yeah, that's also, you want to help out as well, you guys can feel free to go to this channel and then to give people advice, right? Like Joester gave advice a while ago though, but also I gave advice too. So yeah, if you want to give advice to other people, feel free to do this. And yeah, you can go ahead and watch this godly player, guys. Hold on, this guy's too good, guys. Coming through the goat, guys. Oh my god, this guy's too good. Oh my god, this guy's too good, guys. Oh, this might be the coat. No, we're gonna be leaping in the air. Yeah, it's kind of a pick, but hold on. True. Yo, is this cold? Oh. Also, yo, let me know if this is good, guys. Like, I don't know. I got kind of flame for this. I thought it was a nice wallpaper, to be honest. But maybe it's just me, though. Is this not a good, like, is this not fire? Yo, we messed with the wallpaper or not? Yo, let me know, chat.